How I started, it's a mix of things, but it all has to do with like style, I guess, whether it's the haircuts or the clothing. But I was always really into clothes, just whatever whatever I was into at the time, like polo, Tommy, sneakers. And then once like I found out about like vintage and there being like vintage polo and like just seeing that the older pieces were way cooler, that's what like really got me into it. And then just like the idea of thrifting. My name's Zach Edgar, aka Zed. From Indiana, Pennsylvania, which is like an hour outside of the city. I'm the owner of Zed's, a buy, sell, trade, vintage streetwear sneaker store, but also partly a barber boutique as well. But I did start everything with just Instagram and working from my house and my basement and like so sourcing in the thrift stores and buying sneakers and Supreme and taking pictures on whatever in my room and then posting them on Instagram and just connecting with people that way. And I did that for like a good year and a half, 2 years before I decided it was time to like take it to a storefront. So I saw there was like plenty of barbershops and I knew I wanted to have my own, but I saw there was kind of like a gap for the buy, sell, trade and like streetwear and sneaker apparel on the south side. Like there's a few retail stores like Threads and Shop 412, but there wasn't like a resale place that had like, I mean there's a couple other vintage stores too, but this like niche market of streetwear, Supreme, Palace, Bape, and then Jordans and Adidas and Yeezys and all that good stuff. The most expensive item I have right now is the Supreme black on black box logo. They have sold for 1,000. I have it in here for 700, and that's like a good deal for it. But I mean, at one point it wasn't. They were normal price, but they were one of the things that were not like mass produced. You know, there's like limited quantities of it, so people are holding on to them. And when they do sell them, it's for like expensive. The address is 1931 East Carson Street, like right on the corner of 20th and East Carson. Hours is Tuesday through Saturday, 12 to 8. We're closed on Mondays, and then Sunday, 12 to 5. Well, I didn't really even know. I just was looking around at places like on Craigslist, and this just popped up. So, and it worked out pretty well.